Hello everybody, it is I, You Too Cool, back again, and today I'm going to be reviewing Fireball Beach Racers Cruz Ramierez. The Fireball Beach Racers was a line of diecasts released in 2018. It was an expanded universe line where the gimmick was next-gen racers go to the beach. Not a very interesting concept for a line, but it was mostly interesting because they had a bunch of new next gens that hadn't come out yet. Like Cam Spinner, Richie Guns It, but obviously now we live in a world where all the next gens from there were released as regular variants, so there's not much reason to go get these guys. But a friend of mine, the same friend who sold me Tabinyu and that lenticular Aiken Axler, had this as a spare card. They had a spare of the Fireball Beach Racers Cruz, and I figured if I was going to get one of these Fireball Beach Racers, I wanted it to be Cruz. I just really wanted to have another Cruz variant, because I don't really have too many. I only have like 3. And one I got last year, so yeah, I haven't really had enough representation of Cruz Ramierez in my collection, despite Cruz being a really fun character. One of the best Cars characters, I'd say. Very iconic. Very deserving of being a main character these days. So, yeah, here I am. I own a Fireball Beach Racer now. I'm probably not going to get any others because I, again, don't really see a point. Fireball Beach Racers is kind of a strange line, honestly, because it's like, okay, the TROC cars, which these were obviously the next evolution of. The TROC cars were also mostly just recolors. You see Carbon McQueen here. He's not a retooling. This is just a World Grand Prix McQueen, but painted to look different. Has a new spoiler, at least. But they were a little less obvious in what their motive was of just reselling molds with new paint jobs versus the Fireball Beach Racers, which, from a distance, looks the exact same as the normal diecast here. Like, it's very hard to tell which one's the regular one and which one's the, Fireball Beach Racer one, unless you look at the wheels. So, yeah, I kind of don't like the Fireball Beach Racers because of that, but I don't think they're a bad line. I just think they're kind of, like, they were okay for their time, but I definitely think, I think there's a reason why these guys are a lot less fondly remembered. I do think I prefer the simplicity of the Fireball Beach Racers as opposed to, like, them stretching for gimmicks. Like, with the XRS series, it really felt like they were pushing to see what gimmicks they could add on to these Cars diecasts. And, I like when they reeled it back a little. Endurance Racers was fine. It was just normal. Just repaints with a cool paint finish. But enough about the, different expanded universe lines. Let's look at this Cruz Ramierez for what it is. Starting at the front, this is just your regular Cruz Ramierez expression. Dinoco Cruz, to be specific. There is a regular Firewall Beach Cruz, but this is the one that came out in that 4-pack. As you can see, mine's quite a bit dusty. I'm going to dust it off in a little bit. But first... So yeah, from the front, this looks the exact same as your standard Cruz Ramierez Dinoco Cruz diecast. Nothing super special. Got the headlights. This is in really good condition. I don't see a single paint chip or blemish. Then we have the side, which has this really nice overspray, which I do think sort of sells the line a little bit. This is definitely like a very, very nice touch. This sort of nice pearly wash. You can see it on the windows too, like regular Cruz, just normal windows, normal. They do their job. But this is beautiful, honestly. I just got done talking about why I think the Fireball Beach Racers are kind of mid, because I mean, as nice as this looks, you see one, you see them all. I just knew again that if I was to get one, I think Cruz was definitely the right choice to get. This is absolutely amazing. Here you got the secondary sponsors. I can't read them because they're covered in sand, which is a really nice detail. She has her metallic blue rims. Very nice, very iconic. Has the Dinoco 51 and the dinosaur. Dinoco spoiler. Here's the big back. No rookie stripes. That's another thing the Fireball Beach Racers did. All of them didn't have the rookie stripes, which is nice. Unlike, say, the Glow Racers, which didn't remove the rookie stripes for some reason. Kind of stinks. Because, like, Glow Racers is actually an expanded universe line. It's not something made up for the toy line. Like, say, the XRS or the Fireball Beach Racers. I don't even think there's, like, a Fireball Beach Racers, like, storybook. There is a playset, though. So yeah, you can see how well this metallic sparkly wash looks. I'm genuinely impressed. And that's the turnaround for Cruz. Let's do a quick look at the base, which is also the Sandy. I think it's the same base as what they did for the Sandy one. Quick comparison once more to the regular version. In real life, it's a lot more apparent which one is the Sandy one and which one isn't, but yeah, from a distance, it just looks like this one's a slightly different color variant. I believe the blue is a bit of a different color. Dinoco Cruz is really underrated. I think because she's out so much, people don't really acknowledge her, but genuinely a really fun diecast. I really love the coloration on her. There's the rookie stripes. A look at the other side. That's a wrap for Dinoco Cruz. A Dinoco wrap, even. And here's Sandy Cruz. This one's from the first time she goes to Fireball Beach. You can definitely tell how much they improved, because this is like 1 year earlier. This was like 1 year earlier. And you can tell how much they changed Cruz for the better. Like, look at the sand detailing here. And then look at this. I believe these are the same decals used on, like, Roscoe. They look fake. I don't like that. Or the all-white tires. That looks weird. No. I see they actually changed Cruz a little bit. They covered up where her license plate would go. Does that mean Cruz Ramierez doesn't have a license plate anymore? She's just permanently modified to be a stock car. She doesn't have, like, her license plate. I think it would have been funny if she kept her license plate or something. I don't know. It would have been a really funny thing to add. Yeah, her backlights are different. And here's a look at the other side. Here's a look at the base. So yeah, very similar. No, it was changed. It was changed to better reflect her new racing body. So yeah, overall, Fireball Beach Racers Cruz is a pretty solid item. Unless I get more lots that include the Fireball Beach Racers, I highly doubt I'm buying any more. Because again, I think with my collection, I'd personally prefer to spend my money on stuff that actually appears in the movie. But, you know, I bought this because I think I can rationalize this existing. This is Cruz training on Fireball Beach. It makes sense. It's close to the Rusty's Racing Center. It's a fun place. It's a nice historic place. And yeah, that's all I have to really say on her. I don't have anything more to, so I'll just end the video here. Hope you all enjoyed the review, and I shall see you all around. Bye-bye!